Welcome back to DanceFam Radio.
Thanks for joining us again today. We are very excited to be interviewing today my personal glam squad, Jessica.
Hi.
And Tiffany.
Hello.
What are we going to talk about?
Today we are talking about something we have not talked about before on the podcast: hair, makeup, lashes, fashion, and all the things that make us feel a little extra.
Yes. I have been on a personal journey to glam up a little bit and to learn how to become more glam, because that was never really something I was very interested in or good at, or felt like I was just like, I don't know what I'm doing. And so I look to these ladies because they know what they're doing. Let's see. So I'm super excited to have Tiffany and Jessica on today. I always admired when they started coming to the studio in the past 5 years or so. You guys both started around the same time?
No, I started in 2021.
And I started in 2023.
Oh, wow.
And
Okay.
she was the first person that I met. She came up to me right after we were
Amazing.
done. She
Yeah,
beelined
I'm the
me.
welcoming squad and the glam squad.
Yes. And you're like, I sense something in this one over
No,
here.
legit, it was. She walked in wearing like rainbow leopard leggings, and I was like, "That's my type of girl. Like, we're gonna be friends."
And I stood right in the front. I was like, I don't know this place, but I like to be in the front. and
Yeah.
I like to wear crazy things. So
Yeah.
here I am.
Amazing, amazing.
Yeah.
And as I got to know them better, I just remember being like, oh, I love your hair, I love your makeup, blah, blah, blah. And people do this to them all the time at the studio. And obviously they have done some work to figure out how, to do their makeup and do their hair and sort of build that inner confidence to rock the glam in such a way that they do. And so teaching and dancing and dance fitness, I've always worn, pretty much always, like probably within a year or so of starting to do dance fitness, I started wearing makeup and putting my hair down, and definitely at least lipstick. And it's partially because there's just like, you're staring at yourself in the mirror. So I always was dabbling in that a little bit. But it was like kind of with these ladies like almost 2 years ago now, or maybe a little more than 2 years. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
for your birthday.
My birthday, not this last birthday, but the one before. I was like, can you guys just like show me what you do? Like, how do you look so good all the time?
Glam me
And so they took me to Sephora and helped me, like, picked out all those products for me. And then we went back to Jessica's house, and she like showed me how to do it.
Yeah,
I
we did it side by side.
Yeah, we did side by side, and I did a little time lapse. But I also knew, I was like, I'm not gonna be somebody who's gonna be putting on a ton of makeup all the time. I want to look like me, but better, you know?
And something quick that you can dance in, and it doesn't
Exactly.
look like,
Yeah.
Yeah, something that's comfortable. And
Yeah.
there's definitely like layers of like glammed upness that
Right.
even like I do.
Right.
You know, I mean, most of the time what you guys see me in is like a 5-minute look.
Right.
But so yeah, so it's nice to have options.
Yeah, and so for me, that fits really, really well for who I am, is just to kind of have that 5-minute glow up. And I have to tell you, like, I get compliments all the time from people about like, oh, your skin looks so good, you're blah 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 blah, and I'm like, I just learned what to do. I was told what to do, and I told them too. I'm like, when you get updates, when there's new things, let me know.
you probably need to go to Sephora again. I mean,
probably
you probably do.
It's been a while. It's been a while. So I really appreciate what you guys have done for me personally, because it just makes me feel even more confident. And that confidence is, it just, just like being on the dance floor, and the confidence you build there just goes through your daily life and makes you just feel better in general, and feel proud and feel like walking with your chest high. And so I really am appreciative of that. So thank you for being my glam squad.
And you two really enjoy doing that for people.
Totally.
I love it.
I love it too.
Nothing makes me happier than hearing you say that you get compliments on something that that either you borrowed from me or that or like
That
a
you're
trend
doing
that we
now.
taught. Yeah.
Yeah, it's special to make people feel more confident and more beautiful, and to be able to just transform something small in 5 minutes.
So it really is that easy, but you need somebody who knows what they're doing. you know? And I feel like if I were to go to Sephora and be like, can you help me? They don't know me, you know what I mean? And I felt, for me, I never like wanting to do that because I just am like, they don't know me. They don't like, I'm going to end up looking like a crazy person.
And it's overwhelming when
it's,
you walk in
There's
there.
so much. And
That's
like,
seriously. How would you say that you two have maybe changed over time in your like approach to, because when you guys first came to Seattle Dance Fitness, definitely you both cared about, I could tell you cared about your appearance and what you were wearing, and you wanted to present yourself in a certain way. So there was thought and care there, but there was not wigs.
Yeah.
There was not, like nearly as much glam on the dance floor and on the events and such. And it grew over time. And so I'm curious, like, what you have to say about that, how that makes you, how you feel, and like the confidence you feel to rock the wig, wear the hat, wear the glasses. Yeah.
You want to start, babes?
I would say probably feeling safe in the community. I've always been an extrovert when it comes to being in a group, but I can also be introverted, which is a weird balance. So when I am in a group that I feel comfortable in, that's when my extrovert can come out. But if I'm in a group that I don't feel comfortable in, I'll be introverted. So I think it's just feeling comfortable here. And I can let my weirdo flag fly, my freak flag fly. So I just come and, wear my crazy ass out chaps or whatever. Actually, I don't have any ass out chaps. Maybe we should get some.
I just saw them on Temple Road.
Yeah, I'm like, I need those. Let's get them.
Yeah.
We also do shareware. We
Yeah.
buy like a lot of share things.
Amazing.
Which is,
We didn't for a while. We would buy like, let's both get those.
Right, you're like, why are we doing this? Yes.
So, anyways, yeah, I think just feeling comfortable in the community, and then I'm just like, woo, whatever.
Yeah.
And I don't give a fuck mostly.
Yeah.
Beep.
Yeah. We swear on this podcast.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I think the first time I ever wore a wig, because I love a costume. I love to lean in hard to a theme costume. This was one of our Beyond Wonderland looks, by the way, costume. So we decided we had to bring it for Glam Squad.
Yeah.
And it was a Britney party, and I was like, I wanted to do the Britney toxic naked bodysuit outfit, and I was like, there's no way to do my short dark hair like Britney. And so that was the first time I ever wore a wig, and I like watched YouTube videos about how do I like glue a wig down and hold a wig down, because I did not want to forsake all of the
Hair whipping.
360 hair whipping that happens. And then once I figured out I could do it, I was like, hell yeah, I'm wearing a wig at every possible party.
And nobody knew who she was. I saw her and I was like, I don't know.
That was Britney.
Brittany was here.
Crazy bitch.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And I think that, since you guys started like wearing wigs or doing all these different things, it's like, so like
They've leveled us all up.
they leveled us up. Yeah. Like I've never worn like a full wig, but I have my fancy braid that I rocked to a non SDF event or a non like party girl event, like with the regular humans out there at a wedding.
Like men.
like regular men and like people, like a fancy wedding. And I totally put my hair up like I did from Mom Prom, and shout out to Zara for good hairdos. Doing the hair real quick, and I was able to repeat it. Yeah. Totally. But anyways, and I wore it, and I remembered like, because there's a worry about being judged, even not as much within these walls. I feel like people are like, fuck yeah, go for it. I wish I had the confidence to rock that. And I'm like, to that I say, we'll get you there. But to wear it out in the world and feel like, people aren't like, what are you doing? Why is she wearing? Thinking you're too much, right? And so I think as we age, I think that society wants us women to shrink and get quiet and wear the mom jeans and not have opinions, and I think that we at SDF are kind of going in the exact opposite direction, and I fucking love it. I love it, and I think it's all about that play too. Like people stop, especially if you especially if you have a family, you like go into this kind of hole of momdom, and and it's hard to like, you know, get cute, and it's like, it takes more time, and you're tired, and you're like, fuck it all. But I think, you know, and that's okay, like that is, it just happens. But I think hopefully on the other side of it, you can come back into who you are, and even like who you can be and who maybe you want to be, you know. And I always think about how people are like, I'll wear a hat, or I'll wear something that's like a statement, right? And people, you know, people will tell me like, oh, I don't know how you can do that, I don't know how you can rock that. I'm like, I just stand tall into
Can't
it,
get in
you
your
know what
head
I
about it.
mean?
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm like, and you can too, you know. And like, even just like that cowboy hat or that whatever, even if it's not a full wig and you know, glam look, like I really think it's important, and I really encourage you all listening out there, to just try it and just be like, fuck it. And like, my son looked at me with my big hair, and you know, he knows it's not my hair, and he's like, you look like Rapunzel. I'm like, right?
That's right.
Right? I'm like, wasn't she like locked in a castle because she was so beautiful and all the people in town wanted her, you know? And then I go to the wedding and I have all these women like complimenting my hair, you know? And whether or not they know it's my hair or not, I don't care, because it just looks good, you know? And it made me feel good, and it worked well with my outfit. You
Maybe
know?
you inspired them.
Yeah.
Right? And it's okay. It's okay. So I think as we age, I would hope that there's less F's given. And I think that we hear that a lot with like, you know, the perimenopause like conversation, like, oh, I'm giving less fucks, and about like lots of things. But I think, you know, it's okay to give more fucks about some things, like your makeup and your, you know, not saying you have to, but if you want to.
If it makes you feel good,
Yeah.
you know, this happened to me a few times at SDF, where I've had somebody come up to me and say like, your confidence, your extraness makes me feel more confident. And it always, like, it just touches like such a deep place, because I know I'm extra, and I love the feeling of like getting that feedback and that attention and cheering me on and everything. But I am also like the first one to be able to say like, I want everybody to be able to feel that if they want, and to cheer for them if that's something you want. So I encourage everybody to wear the wig, wear the dress, jump up on stage, whatever it is that's going to make you.
It gives them permission.
Yeah. And it's self-expression too, right?
Yeah.
Like how you present yourself is your self-expression, and you know, you don't have to hide, and you know.
The other thing for me, if I'm having a shitty day, I will put on that outfit. I will find the banging outfit and say, I'm gonna look fucking fabulous today. Because I look in the mirror and I go, damn, you look good, even if you're having a shitty day.
Yeah.
And then you go places and people are like, damn, you look good. And you're like, yes. And it just gives you the energy that you might be lacking that day. And it may sound superficial because it's just fashion and makeup and hair and perfume or whatever, but it just feeds the stuff
Internal,
that might be depleting
Makes you feel better.
that day.
So
Changes
it's like,
the mood a little
it's like the external turns into internal. It's just like they say, like, you know, smile, and if you smile, you'll start to, like, you can fake smile, and then it can become a real smile. And I think it's the same thing with that kind of, you know, makeup and hair and whatever. And, you know, and if you don't care about any of that stuff, and you feel confident, and then please rock that shit, you know, like that.
Too.
That's amazing. That's amazing, and I want that. You know, we all don't have to look the same way, and we all can like rock different parts of our body, and you know, like accentuate those. Tiffany, do you have other things you want to talk about when it comes to bringing your confidence and like how you to the dance floor?
Oh yeah. So on the dance floor, if you've ever danced next to me, you will know that I have directional challenges and I go the opposite way frequently, which will cause near collisions, but I'm pretty good at not colliding with people. But it also is fun because sometimes it becomes the mirror image. And I don't let it get in my head, which is a interesting thing because I'm also a perfectionist outside of here. So when I'm here, it allows me to be free, let go of that perfection, and I think it's also the community because I don't feel like, oh God, somebody's gonna think I'm stupid because I'm going the wrong direction, and I just go with it. And if I stop and I'm like, I'm going the wrong direction. I need to go the same direction as everybody else. Then I'm totally fucked up because I'm like a couple counts behind, and then I'm like, ah,
That's not fun.
in my head, and then I'm more fucked up in the dance. So I'm like, whatever. I'm just gonna do what I do, not overthink it, go in the opposite direction, maybe have a collision, or maybe look awesome in this mirrored blah 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 that I'm doing.
Make some new choreography.
I'm gonna just rock it. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's what I do on the dance floor. So dance next to me, and maybe we'll collide, or maybe we'll mirror image. It'll be fun.
Yeah, I love that. And I think that that's something that, you know, I love that you're in the front. I know that you like to be there because you like to see, and it's like distracting.
Yeah, I also have a neck problem, so front center is perfect for me, and it's like front row diva. But if I turn my head, I get migraines, so I have to be like straight on.
Right. And so, but what's that to say? Like, you know, obviously anybody can be up there, but if like you see her in the front and you see her, and I think Jessica too, like, you know, that you give people confidence behind you to like, oh, she's going the wrong way and she's in the front row.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I guess, you know, that's okay. You know,
Totally.
Yeah, like.
Front row fucking up.
Yeah, well, people think that to be in the front row, you have to be the best one in the room and be perfect.
No.
But that's not.
No, some of us just want to see.
Yeah.
And not get a headache.
Yeah, exactly.
Not get distracted.
Yeah.
Because I can get distracted too. We were at the groove thing, and someone was in front of me, and they were going really hard and doing really great, and I thought like that might be helpful for me, and it was not. I totally fucked
Got in your
it up.
head.
Yeah.
Got in your head.
Yeah. So I'm like, I need to be right in the front. I can't turn my head.
Right.
So here I am. Front
So
row.
we all have our own things and where you need to be in the room. It depends on you, you know, but also I love having you up there because I love that you show that you're going, like, that it really doesn't matter, because it's not lip service when we say, you know, really doesn't matter. As long, you know, hopefully you don't collide too much just so you don't get injured. But I always say if like when we're going that way and you're going that way, it's a solo. Rock that solo. You know, rock that solo. So
I'm also usually barefoot, which is
Yes.
also interesting.
yes, why do you go barefoot? I don't think I've ever asked you that.
You know, I think it started because one day I forgot my shoes, because I usually would bring my shoes in because I don't like to wear the outside shoes in here. So I forgot my shoes one day, and I really liked it. And I used to do karate for like 7 or 8 years, so I'm used to being barefoot and movement.
impact.
Yeah. And so I just decided, fuck it, I'm gonna just go barefoot, and now I love it. So, but it is kind of interesting when I'm almost colliding because, you know,
Yeah, you don't want to get your toes.
yeah, I don't
stepped
want to
on.
get my toes stepped on. But
Yeah, no, you gotta be careful with that.
Yeah.
We thought it would be fun to talk about some of our favorite makeup recommendations, especially these two. They have a ton of amazing makeup recommendations.
Take it away.
Yeah.
Take it away.
Okay, we didn't know we were gonna do this, so we just like dug through our purses, and it was actually perfect because this is what we bring with us. So this is by Milk. It's a mattifying stick, and I
So
love
good.
this thing. And when I need to touch up, you know, like after a dance class, if we're going to Mazatlan or whatever, I just put this on where I'm shiny, and it's great. It just takes away the shine.
You can put it on over your makeup, under your makeup. I
And
love
you
it.
can like rub it on your fingers, and just, I usually do it where I'm gonna then put this, which is, I think I just got this on Amazon. This is like a knockoff, and it was like $10.99, La Zero face bronzer, whatever. And it's just a bronzing stick, and then I'll put that on my cheekbones and a little on my chin, nose, here, and my temples. And then I just, if I don't have a brush, I probably won't do all those, but I'll mainly do my cheek after I've done the bronzer.
Otherwise, you'd use a brush to like.
Yeah, if I was
Eyelids
home.
too. That one was like what we use for shadows sometimes.
Yeah, but purse, yes, for sure. But purse version, I probably will just do this because I don't want to look like somebody punched me. Then I have my favorite lipstick. This is Gucci, and I don't know what it's called. Joy. Oh my gosh, my eyes, you guys. 40s is like taking away all of the things. Oh,
Should we get the 28-year-old to read it?
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah, 28-year-old. We need your eyes.
You want the
Joy.
name?
It's
Wild Mauve.
Wild Mauve.
This is Gucci lipstick.
Gucci.
It's really good.
Gucci.
Yeah,
I like we're
It's
starting with that
Gucci.
because mine is not even gonna be close to
It's
Gucci.
so pretty. It's
Ooh.
it can go on like light, or you
Ooh.
can build it, and it's like a berry. And I you know, I'm a brunette, so I always lean towards the berries, but I really like it on blondes.
Is it
too.
kind of glossy too?
Yeah, it's glossy, and
Nice.
it can go sheer, or you can build it if you really want it. Now this one's totally opposite of that. It's also a berry. This is Sephora, and it's matte, but I use a lot of gloss, so I'll just do like a little bit of this, and then
Gloss over
yeah.
the top.
And then the last one, Jessica taught me about these. Introduced me. These are micro perfumes, and
Oh.
it's just a little vial of perfume.
Oh, cute.
And so, you know,
What brand is that and what kind of perfume is it?
oh shit,
No.
this one is,
Oh, it's worn off.
it's worn off.
Does it say
Oh,
on
look
it?
at
yeah,
that.
this is Virgin Island
Oh,
water.
Virgin Island water
Here,
by
pass.
Creed. Yeah, that's like
This is
the
like
our
a
vacation
good,
one.
Yeah, this is like a
Ooh.
good vacay one. We brought this to Tulum.
Interesting.
Coconutty.
Yeah, you can squirt it if you're into it.
Micro,
Yeah, try it out.
Micro Perfumes is the company, and you can select. You
Oh,
know,
yeah, online you go.
Yeah,
yeah.
you just buy a little vial.
I bought for my sons like little ones of
Yeah.
those, and they can try them out.
Yeah, and they come in like different sizes. Not sponsored. micro Perfumes.
Oh,
Call me.
hashtag.
Yum.
Okay, it's my turn.
Yeah, your turn. I'll hold the mic.
So, all right. So I also just brought what I had in my bag. These are blotting papers. I always have some of these. These are the ones from
Rare Beauty.
Rare Beauty, which I got as like a free sample, but they are actually like pretty good. I was kind of like, that's a stupid thing to spend money on, but they're good.
But you can just buy some on Amazon too for cheap.
You can also
yeah.
buy cheaper ones
Yeah.
on Amazon. These are a must. Lumify, eye drops, allergies, glasses, squinting, dehydration, all the things. Those just really clear up your eyes when you need it. This is a Tide stick on the go for stains. This is also a Rare Beauty. This is a scented balm. It's almost gone. It keeps it's breaking. But
pass
yeah,
what it
pass
smells.
it. It's like a perfumed balm.
Like a
Lip
like.
balm?
No.
You rub it like on your
Hold that, will you?
It's
wrist.
like a perfume cream.
Yeah.
She's just trying all of your.
Well, I
Yeah,
have
you
too many.
should mix them.
I have
It's
too many.
good. I like to mix.
Well, yeah, I know. Like I learned about mixing from you guys. I would never have thought to mix.
Oh
fun.
yeah,
Perfumes.
layer everything. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Layer everything.
Oh yeah.
We just mix it.
Anytime anybody asks me, oh, I love, you smell so good. What are you wearing? I'm like, there's probably 10 things right now.
And at least 5 squirts of each.
Yeah. This
We
is
just go
also
hard.
Rare Beauty perfume. This is one I wear this one a lot.
Oh my God, Selena
Here.
Gomez,
Selena.
Rare Beauty, please.
Yeah.
Doesn't taste as good as
Sorry.
this.
Ooh, that smells good. What kind is that one?
This is the only. I think she only has this.
Oh,
one
it's just
Rare.
scent. It's just called Rare.
It's the
It's
same.
good.
It's
It's
the
the
same.
vanilla.
That's
These are just random lip balms. One I think was Pippa's. This is Rose Lip Gloss. I think that's from Daiso. I apparently need 75 lip products.
Daiso.
This is L'Oreal. This is Plump Ambition. This is a good drugstore plumper. It's
What's a plumper?
It has like
I told you about that.
I'm asking for our guests.
asking for a friend.
Yes.
I can't remember what it has in it, but it kind of tingles
Tingle?
when you put it on, and it slightly kind of gives you like a fuller lip appearance. I don't know how much that's true, personally.
It feels like
The
But it
medical
feels-
professional that you are,
Yes.
you're like,
yeah. I'm like, I don't know. And then last but not least is our girl Shanae, is what we call Aquaphor.
ooh, I feel it.
The kids call it Shanae.
They call it Shanae?
Everybody says we do not use the word Aquaphor. We say Shanae. And
Like
she,
kids
Our
out in the
children.
world. You're
You guys
Just our
may
shade.
remember that I used to carry that big tub of Aquaphor
Yes,
around
yes,
in my
yes.
purse. And the show Martin, there was a character on there named Shanae.
Uh-huh.
Martin, not short, Martin. Anyways, it was back in the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
It was a sitcom, and one of the characters was named Shanae, and she always carried a tub of Vaseline, and she rubbed it all over her lips. And I have very sensitive lips, so I use Aquaphor, and for some reason I would carry the massive. I'm sure
Tub.
half of you guys are gonna be like, oh, I remember when Tiffany would carry that thing around. Why am I doing that?
Yeah.
Now I've downsized to a small thing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You don't need to have the huge tubs.
A lot.
And you just use it for your lips?
Yeah.
Nope, that's
Oh,
what
but-
I'm about to say.
Oh.
This is a real multi-purpose tool. We use it on our lips, hands, obviously any dry skin. I just used it to smooth down my weave earlier.
Tattoo
use
aftercare.
tattoo aftercare. If you have any type of boo-boo, put this on,
Uh-huh.
or a Band-Aid.
great.
What else? I mean,
I used to use it for diaper rash.
yeah,
Oh,
for
yep.
babies. I think that's where you still
Yep.
had your massive
Yeah.
tub from.
Yeah, I was carrying around the tub that I probably used on Vivian's ass. Cool.
Shout out Vivian.
Shout out, Vivian. Oh my goodness.
So yeah, get some of this. It works on everything. And yeah, that's everything.
Before we move on to what you have in your bag, I just want to talk about what is not here, which they taught me about, which is highlighting. And that's not stuff they have in their bag, but that was one of the things that I didn't know anything about. And so she was kind of talking about like here and then here and then here and then here. So if you are interested in like a 5-minute highlighting tutorial, talk to me or talk to them.
Oh,
Holler.
talk to the
I mean, you can talk to them, but I don't want to offer their services. But I would love to show you what I
She's
what I
claiming
do.
highlighting.
Yeah.
And because it's really easy, and I think it makes a big difference.
And you use the Miracle Balm? Is that the product you use?
I
for
use
that? the Jones
milk.
Road.
Oh, yeah,
the
milk.
milk, like the sticks.
Yes.
Yeah.
sticks are good.
And the highlighter brush, and the other thing that they taught me that I love is the
Oh, yeah.
is like the brow bone, like putting like iridescent whatever up there. Like, anyways, those are the things that for me has changed a lot. And using, I don't have it in my bag, but using that like green.
Oh.
The redness counts.
Yeah, because I have a my face is really red, especially my nose, and so like a color corrector.
Yeah.
So look at that if that's something that you feel like you might need.
Yeah, the Dr. Jart's one. That's what I use too. I
Dr.
also
Jart's.
have like prone to redness and inflammation in like the summer, and yeah, it's like a cream.
Yeah.
and it's treats, not just a color corrector.
Right. Yeah, there's more to it than that, but yeah. So I think those are kind of cool. I'm not bringing my bag out here because they taught me everything I know. So what's
You
in my
use all the
bag
same
is what's
products?
in. Well,
all
probably
the
not
same.
entirely, but
So
basically,
What's
yeah.
this one? This one's not mine.
That one I got from her.
Oh.
Okay, so this is
Did you bring the liner too?
I did. So our 90s party we recently had, she went and got like this like brown liner, and then and just lined the lips, and then this gloss, and then when she's done, she's like, I'm never gonna probably use that again. I was like, can I have it? And then I wore it like that for a really long time, and now I do really like this, and it's cheap Maybelline, like just glossy gloss.
This is good color, just natural.
Yeah. So what do you? Here, I'll let you get into your stuff.
Okay. Well, hold on. What am I gonna show you?
I don't know. What are you gonna show
She
us?
said, yeah.
I don't know.
If I was expecting anybody to have a lot of makeup in their bag, it would be Morgan.
This is.
And I mean that as a
As a compliment.
compliment.
Well, I like to switch things out. I don't know. Okay. Well, there's no Gucci in here, so I'm 28 years old.
Fitness instructor. We covered that on the episode that dropped last time.
Yes. All of my stuff is very drugstore. So here we
Great.
go.
And that's great.
Let's see. I guess I'll start with blush. I'm not really a contour girl. I did learn how to do it back in the day with Miss Kim Kardashian, but it's not really my thing. So I like blush. I do like highlighter. I haven't done it a lot lately because I'm just really into blush. So this is a Tarte cream blush, and it's the one I'm wearing right now. It's kind of a dark,
pretty.
iridescent,
That's really
like berry. And this is cream. I just do my finger, and then I do like 3 dots, and then I blend it in. And I've been doing the nose thing, which
That's
I think is cute.
If you don't have a red nose.
Yeah,
If you do have a red nose,
yes,
then
it's not so
I guess personal preference.
we're trying to go the other direction.
If you already are feeling red.
I need a green nose.
Stir that dress.
Yeah. And some girls they do blend it all the way in and do the across thing, which is really cute
You're really
too.
pale. I feel like that can look real cute.
Yeah, it's real
Yeah.
cute. And
go to
then,
Sephora and you'll see what you're talking about because somebody there's gonna be wearing it.
Yeah. So this is in the shade Honeysuckle.
Okay.
This is the other one I've been doing. This is a lighter one. I guess I should open it. This is Nars. Nars.
She's so good at showing her.
She's a YouTuber by nature.
So this is also a creamy one, and it's got some sparkle in
I like
there.
the creamed application.
I like the cream too. I really love like putting on powder blush, but this one, it stays really well and it
Yes.
blends really
I
well.
feel like the cream is easier to put on.
It is
And I feel like I'm gonna fuck it up less.
Yeah.
The powder just like grabs with the oils from your skin too.
If you're gonna sweat in it in any way, you
Yeah,
don't want
it gets
powder.
kind of cakey.
Oh, so hot tip, if you're sweating, you don't want powder blush, you want
Fuck the
cream blush.
powder.
creamy. Fuck the powder. And this is in the shade Orgasm.
Oh!
And
And it's
The
Nars.
OG Nars.
Nars.
Yes, this is the Nars one.
OG Nars shade.
I'm not usually in the past wear a lot of foundation, but I have been lately, and this is just a L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder, and I just have a little brush and I dust it on just where I feel like I need it. And
Oh, and then there's
it
a
has a
mirror.
mirror on it too.
That's cute.
That's
That's
nice.
smart.
That's a
It's a
nice
little-
feature.
Compact.
They used to always have mirrors.
I
know.
Like back in the day.
Yeah, now they're like, you got a phone, use
This
your
blush
phone.
has a mirror too. Okay, so I guess that's face, and then I'm a lip gloss girl. This is only 2 of the ones that I have, but I have
She
lots.
loses them all the time.
And I lose them all the time, so I have to buy more. So the ones I've really been liking lately are these Covergirl Clean Fresh Yummy Gloss. And this is just like a clear one, and they have different tints. So there's that one. They also taste really yummy. They're
I'm just
different.
gonna add.
They taste yummy?
They're called yummy. Yeah, they taste good.
Oh, that's
I-
Oh, you
I
don't want to
have-
wear my stuff.
I already have some. I'm still feeling my lips plumping. Do they look plumper?
Yeah, they do.
They do actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm like, what one is that again?
Yeah, this is Let's Get Physical.
Oh.
F-I-Z-Z.
Oh,
Okay.
fizzy.
Fizzy. And then this
Ooh,
is. Sorry.
Let's get jizzical. What?
Jizzical.
Cut. Cut the cameras down.
Those big lips are getting you. Hey now.
Sorry.
Hello, HR.
Who's the HR?
HR.
Oh. I'm not in trouble.
She's the best kind of HR.
Okay, I asked for this for Christmas this last year. This is REM Beauty, which is Ariana Grande, times Wicked, obviously. This is in the shade So Popular.
Popular.
And this is a pH adaptive lip oil. So it goes on clear and then it changes to a like pinkish color based
I'm gonna try
on
it.
your
I tried it on
natural
earlier.
lips.
It was-
I'm ready
Yeah.
for this.
She's ready
Yeah.
to try.
You're ready to try?
Can you hold the mic?
Do you need a mirror?
Which one do you
Oh,
have
yeah.
on right now?
I like to layer my lip gloss, so I put this one on first and then I put that one on.
That's
That looks really pretty. Yeah.
Thank you.
So this first?
Yeah. this one.
Yeah.
You can just put that one on.
Right, because you want that touching your skin.
Oh, yeah.
pH.
All right, here we go.
Science.
I will say too, like for dance, especially if you're wearing your hair down. You gotta. I love the new oils versus like this is gloss and
This
my
is
hair.
sticky.
Yeah,
This one
it's
is
gonna go right to your lips. So I really like the new oils.
Yeah.
And like the Rare Beauty one that we focused
Yeah,
last
that is
time.
another one we should
Yes.
talk about.
Yeah.
And my lips get really dry, so I like the oil too, because I don't feel like it dries out. Which is
This does feel
But it dries
really
down.
amazing.
It looks very good.
Let me
It
see.
looks
What
very
color
good
am I
on
going?
Yeah, a
Pretty
little bit more
pinky.
pink.
Pretty pink.
Pretty.
Yeah. I think it's just supposed to bring out the natural pinkness, like of your.
Yeah,
lips or
whatever your own
something.
is, it works a little bit different on everybody.
Yeah,
I'm
a little bit
guessing.
different.
Yeah,
10
I
out
love
of
those.
10 with
Those
the
are
limited
cool.
edition.
Yeah, limited edition.
She's probably got something else that like would that's just not the Wicked version.
Yeah. I think she released this before that was just normal, and then she brought it back for Wicked
Oh, that's good.
because it's very pink, like Galinda. Okay, eyes. Okay. I don't have lashes like these girls do, so I still do mascara, and
Your
I've been.
lashes are good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have
Natural
good.
lashes.
Yeah. Look at those doughy eyes.
I told you I have big eyes. And I like to make them look bigger. I love making them look bigger. So I really like a bunch of mascara on top, and I do like doing the bottom lashes. which is fun. And I've been playing around lately with colored mascara. So this one is purple. It comes out kind of pinky. It's not like a deep purple, but that's a purple one. This is L'Oreal. Wow, these are really tiny. Deep violet. There you go. And then this is the one I'm wearing right now. I was hoping it would be more green, but it kind of just looks normal black.
Yeah,
It's technically green, dark green. Yeah, deep green. So
Do you wear them?
I don't. Well, I layer them by themselves, but I haven't done
You should
like
do a
both
green
at
eye
once.
and then a purple eye.
On the bottom, yeah.
Let's see if,
Oh,
that's a good idea.
That's a great idea.
Cool.
Glam Squad.
Glam Squad. Okay, these are my eyeliners. When I was in high school, I always did a cat eye because that was the thing back then in the 2010s. I still do it occasionally. It's funny because I used to do it every day. Like you get up at 7 a.m. and I'm putting on this huge glam cat eye to like go to math class. And now if I put on a cat eye, it's because I'm getting dressed up and fancy.
It's a special occasion.
Yeah.
It's very
Things change over time.
I used to do it all the time, and now I have anxiety about doing it. I feel like I can't do it. I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't know if I can do it.
Yeah, you gotta keep
Okay,
practicing.
do it.
I still got it, I feel like,
Fuck
but I don't do it that much anymore. Anyways, this one is so old. It's the Tarte Sex Kitten
Oh, yes.
What do you do
liquid
with liquid?
eyeliner.
Yeah.
It's the liquid eyeliner pen. I like those the best for a cat eye because they're nice and sharp. And this one actually has a cat on the lid.
That's cute.
It's a cute one. And then
What are your thoughts on using a guide to do a cat eye versus just freehanding?
I always freehand it, but that's just because I'm too lazy to like get out the tape and put it on or get in whatever. And
When
I
you
just-
first were doing cat eye, would you do that?
No,
No.
I just would practice because I feel like at first that wasn't really a thing when I first started learning from YouTube
That wasn't
makeup,
an
and then
option.
it started becoming an option. Like
Yeah.
the YouTubers would be like, you can put a regular piece of tape, and then they started making like makeup brands started making like the Tarte tape and things like that. Or
I had
whatever.
never been able to make tape or guide work at all, like
Yeah.
ever. It just
Yeah.
And so
Let's do it tonight.
we'll
try.
give it a try.
Everybody, do a cat eye tonight.
Do a cat eye
Everybody,
tonight.
do a
With
cat eye
tape,
tonight.
because I swear, like you just, I don't know.
Where do you put
it's
the
the
tape?
same way.
Well, you have to
do
like
tape-
you still have to pull the skin. I feel like so you put the tape on, but then you still have to like hold your skin still,
Tight.
and then you have to hold the tape still.
And I have
get
short
the line.
skin
I'm gonna
up
raw
here.
dog it.
Yeah, raw dogging it though.
Yeah.
I learned to do that.
Yeah, just
by
practice.
every night before I was gonna take my makeup off. I would practice it, and then I would be taking my makeup off anyway because I would be like, okay,
Yeah.
cool. So I practiced, and then
Oh
you know,
yeah,
I
it's
learned
like
how to do it.
it's like
Practice makes
pre-shower
perfect.
makeup.
Yeah.
just before
Smart.
I get in the shower.
But can I say something about cat eyes as you age?
Oh, yeah.
You have to learn
Different
you
ways
were
of
gonna
doing
say
it.
something
I
about
mean, I was just gonna say, oftentimes cat eyes maybe don't work for as your skin, like mine
Starts
is
to crease.
because my skin kind of sags down here like this, and I don't have any Botox in that part of my face,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not planning on getting it. So trying to do a cat eye, maybe there's a way to do it. I feel like I've seen products like, and I probably will now, especially on my Instagram. Now that it's listening to me talk about this, I think there is some things you can do, maybe like for aging eyes, trying to do a cat eye, but I just want to put that information out into the world. If you're like, I've been trying and it like bunches up, and it's because our eyes are aging.
And also like the shape of your eye in
The shape
general.
of your eye.
Like some people's shape of their eye doesn't lend well to a cat eye. Like, or you just have to figure out a different way to do it to make it work for your eyes.
which I think is possible even with aging eyes. And I bet if you started practicing just
How to make it work.
where the lines need to go by opening, close, whatever.
And you might have to make a bigger swoop.
Right, right,
Swoop to swoop.
right. But probably I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
Probably not.
I'm just gonna go
too.
for the,
I'm just gonna go for other makeup.
yeah. You know,
Or
Like we said earlier, everybody who does what makes them feel good.
exactly. I'm like, that sounds like a lot of work, and I
She's
just
not
want to
gonna
be in
do
my
that.
hot tub. at
5
that
minutes.
point.
Yeah. 5 minutes and go.
Yes.
Fuck the cat eye.
Oh, okay. What else do you have?
This is my other eyeliner. This is what I do on my bottom eyes. I do the waterline tight lining. I learned this in middle school, and I thought it was the coolest thing. I learned it from one of the older
Is it
girls.
light color? Like
It's
cream?
black.
Oh, you do black.
It's black, girl.
Yeah.
I have that on mine right now too, right?
You do?
Waterline? Maybe it,
Like it?
Yeah.
Maybe it came out.
Does it? Do you
It's just
find
light.
that
It's
it
just light.
goops in your crease? Does that goop?
I feel like it It does occasionally. I don't know.
No, you're fine right now.
I feel like it when I was in like school, it probably did, but I think this is a nicer eyeliner that I use now, so maybe it doesn't transfer
Do you
as
not
much.
go all the way?
I
to
don't
the
go
corner?
all the way
Yeah.
in, so
Okay.
I stop like where my pupil is,
Okay, I'll do that
And
and
tonight
then I'll
too.
blend it out.
I'll
That's
blend it.
cool.
I'll
I'm
like,
gonna
I'll
try
like
that.
smudge
Flat
it
eye,
or
and then
whatever.
do
That
black
waterline, tight line look is one of those little things
It's
that
sexy.
really elevates a look.
You could do that cream color too.
Yes.
And that's hot, or a white.
Yes,
Ooh.
if you do
Yeah.
the white or the cream, it makes your eyes look like pop.
Pop.
Just outlines. Even the black makes your eyes pop.
The
'cause
black
it
is
just-
like mysterious
Yeah.
and smoldering.
Yeah,
But
kinda
the white or
outlines
the
your
cream
eye.
is kind of like.
That's the other thing that I learned from these guys too. Is the same thing that I put here. I put here, and then I do, and then I can't wear the bottom mascara when I teach because this is
Sweaty.
because it sweats off.
Yeah.
But I do put that on like I'm wearing it right now, and I do the waterline thing. But I did get a sty recently.
She did.
down here.
hate
And I think it was
styes.
from the makeup putting it down there.
Yeah.
Question: of these products, what do you think you need if you had money to spend? Where would you spend your money on, like lipstick versus, I don't know, powder versus whatever? What do you think is better to put your money behind, and what is okay is like just drugstore?
Oh.
You know what I mean?
I think all of it can be drugstored.
Yeah.
what-
I mean, this is drugstored. This is Sephora's brand, which is,
Just
you know,
on the cheaper side.
is
yeah.
practically
Yeah.
drugstore size. This is milk, but I would definitely, I have found, not drugstore, but Amazon, like drugstore equivalent that are, you know, $9 or something.
Okay.
Even my lash glue, I cheap out. So I try to do the economical equivalent to everything.
Okay.
I'll buy something initially and I'm like, oh, I love this, but I'm not gonna go back and spend $35.99 on it.
Right. So you're from there. You're
Get the
like
dupe.
looking for the dupe.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and I am usually happy.
Yeah, I agree. I think that most things can be duped. I think that two things jump to mind that I think are worth putting more money in. One is a foundation,
Yes.
or a tinted moisturizer. I think whatever you're putting all over your face, make sure you use like a really high quality ingredients.
And skincare.
And skincare. And then the other thing is perfume. I just think that for the most part, a cheaper perfume is not gonna like have the same, like hit the
Power.
same as a expensive one.
Yeah. Yeah. Or the staying power.
Staying power, and
Yeah. All right, that's cool. I use the REM Beauty foundation, and I really like that. And it feels really light, and it has
The
SPF
positive
in it
tinted
too.
moisturizer one?
Yeah,
Yep.
yes, and the like tubey, not tube, but like it is a squeezy. But anyways,
Yeah.
yeah. We should also mention the things that that are more semi-permanent that
Oh, yeah.
are on my face right now.
Yes.
I got lashes, like where I go and lay down and somebody puts fake eyelashes on me every 2 weeks. And it's like $60 each time. I think that's fairly average. But for me, it's when I started doing it about, I don't know, a year and a half, 2 years ago, something like that, probably around the same time. Part of the reason why I did it was because I sweat so much, and when I wore regular mascara, I would look like a raccoon. And then I found the tube mascara, which I mostly use now if I need to use any. But even that would be like little squiggles like on my face afterwards. And I was worried about getting lashes because I thought because of the sweat, it might not be economical for me to do so. But I got them and I love them, and it's one of those things that like I feel like I wake up and I look like a little bit made up just with that. And then probably a year or so later, I decided to go get my eyebrows microbladed, which is like tattooing. And there's these ladies recommended a really great person for that, and I love it. I actually need to go get it probably touched up, and that was definitely a little more expensive. I don't remember how much, but it was definitely more of an investment. But I even more so now, like I feel like I can wake up in the morning and not put on any makeup until I go teach class, or even if it's at 7 o'clock at night, and I feel like I look like a little more alive and just feel a little more confident out in the world, and don't have to do anything or except brush a little brush, and that's about all I need to do. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you guys put on your different
Yeah,
lashes.
we do Lashify lashes, like the long wear glue ons. They really come in like.
But those things, you know, these are all things obviously that are just like, if you wonder how they look like this or how, you know, whatever's happening there. Like, I remember the first time I saw somebody with lashes and I was just like, I'm like, why are they so perfect? Why are they so perfect? And this was years and years ago. A friend of mine who lives in my neighborhood, actually, I just saw her last night. Anyways, so it was one of those things I thought about for a long time, but I'm really glad I did. But everything costs money, and it's, you know, it's not necessary, but it's just, I feel like sometimes it's good to like take the mask off of, like, you know, I woke up like this because I paid somebody to do these things to me, or got really good at doing it myself, which I think a lot of younger people can't afford all this, but I see so many great lashes out there on teenagers and things like that, and they're learning how to do it.
Well, and the Lashify, I mean, I have reworn the lash, not this actual set because we put these on for Wonderland, but the lashes that I wore, I mean, I probably paid $15.99 for them, and I've worn them for probably 6 months.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Because
you're
I just
careful.
am careful with them, and
Yeah.
and it takes me 5 minutes to put them on.
Yeah.
So also, if anybody wants to try Lashify, let us know. We'll help you put them on. We'll teach you.
We're an
Yeah.
affiliate link.
So, Jessica, do you want to talk about fashion, both on the dance floor, out in the world, like?
Yeah, I mean, I've always loved fashion. I remember like I had notebooks as a kid where I would like draw, like, you know, and I like learned how to sew and make clothes.
Oh,
and
wow.
my dream was to go on Project Runway before I decided to go with a completely different career choice.
What do you do for your career?
I am a medical writer, which works under the umbrella of drug development. My company makes a novel therapeutic for a type of metabolic disease called MASH.
Crazy. Smart ladies
Smarty
over here.
pants.
Tiffany, what do you do
Yeah.
before you talk about fashion?
I have a bookkeeping business and a personal assisting business, and a business called Under the Sun, because we do everything, like handy person stuff. I don't do that stuff, so it's handyman service. And I am good at organizing. I do everything.
Yeah.
Because I'm really fucking organized and on top of the
She's a
shit.
Virgo.
I get shit done. I'm a Virgo.
Yeah. Cool. Okay, so thought it would be fun for people to know what you do.
Yeah. So, well, and that kind of transitions into what I was going to say about, you know, I mean, I don't dress like this when I go to the office.
No? Really?
Really rock their world.
Time and place.
Really would have some jaws hitting the floor there. However, I also really love to rock my cute work outfits. My office is on the East Coast, and so I like to go there and dress up in my cute little office outfits. So I just got back from a trip, and you know, Babes helps me like plan out. We look at, you know, whatever
Fashion
fashion show, depending on time of year. And that is kind of how, you know, I approach most situations.
There's a lot of care and thought and time that you are putting into this.
Yeah, definitely.
Like it's fun.
It's fun for me.
fun for me too.
I love like it's expressing myself through what I wear. And I am grateful for all these different forums to do that in here. Parties, obviously, I have learned to like it's ramped up through the years. My going all inness with them and looks.
Expectations are high.
I know. And
Yeah.
but it's great, and
Yeah.
it's just
If you had a piece of advice, this can be for anybody, but piece of advice for someone who's like, I want to be more fashionable, but I don't know where to begin. Do you have a thought about
like where to go,
or what to buy,
stores?
or like what would be a good, like, maybe some piece to buy and some place to look for it?
I think having a look in mind of like a direction that you would want to go would be a good place to start. Or like something like, I want a cute skirt, you know, having just something as simple as that. And then I think there's a good balance between like getting out there and looking for something, and then also being flexible to be like, oh, I saw this and this is kind of speaking to me. Finding something that you're comfortable in has got to be like the top thing, because especially if it's a look that you're not used to doing, you don't feel good in it physically, then that's not going to work. So I would say
that's good advice.
see what like moves you, what speaks to you, and then be comfortable in
make sure it feels good on your body
Make
too.
sure it feels good on your body, and that you like the way you look in it.
Right. That is so important. I think that is so important. It's not only like reaching for the thing, but making sure that when you put it on, it makes you feel
Feels
like
good.
$1 million, or so you don't like try to rock the hat and the hat is not fitting right, you know, and it doesn't feel good, right? Like, so I think that does make a huge
Right, because to
difference.
your point about just wear the fucking hat, that if you're not able to go forward with that attitude of like, yes, I'm wearing this hat, then it's not going to land right.
Right, right. You are not going to feel good, and it's it's not going to land
I
right.
think Aerie, and I don't even know if that's how you say the fucking store, but Aerie, yeah. We go there, we love it. I think they have something for everybody. My mom goes there, she likes it. Vivian and Pippa find stuff. I'm also big on texture, like it has to feel good. And their dressing rooms are really cool. You can close, you can cover the mirror if you don't want to look like dressing rooms and their lighting, shit. Like, why the fuck
Why?
are you doing this?
Yeah.
So anyways, you can cover the mirror there, that's kind of a cool thing. And then you can come out and use the other mirrors that feel better. And for me, I also like looking at mannequins too, because that can help you see something on.
Right. See what it looks like on.
And I know when I put something on if it's a yes or a no. Like my body will tell me. My body language will either be like, and that means no.
No. Yeah.
Or if I put something on and I'm like, oh, like
Yeah,
I do
yeah,
a little
yeah.
dance,
Yeah.
that's a yes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So listen to your intuition.
yeah, your
Yeah, when
body
you're in
will
that
tell
room.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like even
Slow.
if you're a maybe, it's a no.
I was
Yeah.
just going to say that.
Yeah.
I don't think.
If it's not a hell yes,
It's a no.
Yeah, if I have to come out and be like, Jessica, what do you think of this?
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You know. that it's
She's
not
like,
it.
you hate it.
I think something that I also have personally started doing over the last couple of years on my fashion and whatever journey is I see something that I like that somebody else has, and I keep my eyes peeled for something like that, or like, or I borrow something. This is something I swear by, guys. Like, start borrowing from your friends. Like, why we don't need to think about like all the like fast fashion, whatever. Like what is better than not even purchasing the extra thing, like, and just borrowing it from somebody, you know.
She just had one of my outfits for like a month.
Oh my God, and I loved having that outfit. It was so cute. And I just borrowed a coat from her for like this wedding I went to. And like literally, I think we should open our closets up to each other because we have such good stuff in there.
Yeah,
and
mine's open to you guys.
Yeah,
Yep.
same. And especially like, particularly when it comes to like our parties too, like our theme parties and things like that. So I think that's really great. And so I will say, like, this dress that I'm wearing here today, I borrowed from you a year or so ago, this tank top, like this color.
She's
kind
trying
of
to figure it out.
it's like a kind of a shorty. I want to say it's more of a darker color, but anyways, I loved it.
Oh
And
yeah.
I thought the color
I just
was
wore that on a date.
Oh, so cute. And I loved the color and I loved the like this. Anyways, and so when I was going shopping for Finn's graduation, like last minute, I was like, I didn't love anything that I had to wear that I was trying on at home. I was like, well, I like this, but appropriate wise, like, you know, there's some things I feel like I'm more okay to wear around teenagers versus, you know, adults. And anyways, and so I was like, last minute, I'm just gonna rush out and see if I can find something. And I went into Anthropologie and I saw this and I was like, this is what I've been looking
It's
for,
so pretty.
you know? And it was like so easy to just, and I put it on, plus it's so comfortable because it's just a big, huge dress. But anyways, and I felt so good in it, and I paired it with my my new cowboy boots, and then my little jean jacket, and I forgot to change my jewelry. I had other jewelry I wore with it. Anyways, and I had a woman come up to me at the graduation and be like, I love your outfit. And I was like, thank you. But all of that like trickled down from me like borrowing something and being like, I liked that, and so how do I find something like that, even though this is a dress versus a tank top? And so like and I think just like borrowing a dance move on the dance floor is it's just the best compliment ever. Like it's the same thing with borrowing somebody's clothes or finding, you know, being inspired by somebody else's clothes. So I don't think that you should feel afraid to do that. You know? You know, it's a compliment.
And then whose bag is whose?
Oh, okay.
Because first you feel it.
You could both feel both of them at the same time.
Oh yeah,
probably.
you're next to each other.
Yeah.
Oh, now we're holding hands.
Just for cuteness.
Okay, here. There we go. Oh. Stroking. Can we unzip these?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Okay.
You can unzip first, and then
Okay. I'm gonna unzip. I'm unzipping the
She's gonna
silky.
am I near an edge? I don't want to.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, can you guess? I wonder if you can guess by not even looking at them.
I think I know this one.
I think this one might be Jess's. I thought it might be Morgan's at first, but I think this one is Jess's.
I think I have Jess's.
Oh shit! Now we've got
Oh, switch.
switch.
Why is this so fun?
I don't know, but I like it.
See if you can find that emerald fucking thing.
It's on the table.
Oh shit! It's on the table.
This is a big bottle
it.
of something.
This is fucking big though. I feel like Morgan. This is Morgan. I feel like Morgan's got
I
more
feel
shit.
like I felt specific products that I recognize in that one.
Okay.
This could go on forever.
Before you open your eyes.
Yes, say what you think, who you think you have.
Which bag do you think is the one that's smooth feeling? Who do you think that belongs to?
I think that's Jess.
I think it's
Don't say
Morgan.
anything yet.
Okay, so then
I think I'm holding Morgan.
okay, and you think you're holding Morgan's.
Correct.
So they both think they're holding mine.
Okay, now open your eyes and then make a different guess.
And look at them.
Or the same guess.
Well, we're all there.
Oh yeah, now you're looking at this. I thought for sure they'd just
I still think I'm right.
Now I think this is Jess's.
Yeah, I'm sticking with my first answer.
The hell is this? No, this is Morgan's.
No, that's mine. That's a spoolie.
Yay!
This is mine. This
Yay!
is Morgan's.
I was right.
Plus, in here are some of the products that I didn't show you guys, that I have that I didn't. So this is the Rare Beauty.
Yeah.
This is
Oh,
my,
that was
this is
the
my
first-
foundation.
I love that.
I
move.
learned it by her. I
That's
learned it
so
by watching her. And then I have a little mini. This is the
That's the Jack
color
Jar.
Oh,
corrector.
is that what you felt?
Color
No,
corrector.
I felt the Rare Beauty.
I do have this in there.
Oh yes.
Guess apparently I'm showing you guys stuff anyways. Tides. Let's talk about what's coming up at the studio. We have just finished this Island Disco, a blast as always. We have Nicole Bierman coming to do Broadway class. The song we're gonna do is called Wild Wild Party. It's on July 24th, yes, from 4:30 to 6:30, I think. 2 hours, we'll get nice and warmed up. We'll have lots of time to learn the choreography. Wild Wild Party is a 20s kind of theme stitch. So my plan is to like wear my dance clothes, but then change into a little flapper dress afterwards. So if you feel like getting something with fringe and you want to bring that, it just kind of add to the vibe. So I think that'll be really fun, and she's an amazing teacher. You just kind of want to be in the room with her. She just is like, she just shoots sparkles off of her body. You can aura farm some sparkles from her. That's right. That's right. I know some
Someone's
words.
been on Urban Dictionary.
No, that's just for my kids. And then we've got DCC coming up. We have the parade. Those are both in August. We've got kids classes and camps coming up. Check those out. And mark your calendars for September 26th, Saturday? September 26th. We have Big Bottom is happening early in September when we go camping for free and for funsies. And if you don't know what that is and you want to know more, please let us know. We can talk about it. But then we're going to continue that camp theme because the studio is having its 5th birthday, and we're gonna go to camp at Camp SDF on September 26th. It's a Saturday.
In the studio.
We're just finding out now.
Just finding out because we just came up with this.
Over here.
We're not going to do a sleepover, but we are going. Well, I don't know. We could. I guess TBD. I mean, that could be fun.
That
would be fun. Actually, we could maybe.
Well, what was
TBD.
your original idea?
So our plan was to
One night.
Yeah, our plan was to open up the studio around 4:30 on the 26th. We're gonna decorate it like a summer camp. We're gonna have different we'll have the lights up at first. We're gonna have different like the different things you do like crafts you make at summer camp, like bracelets, maybe lanyards, maybe like different stations where you can do different things like that. And then we're gonna have
Camp food.
Camp themed food, and then we're gonna have like a kind of a. We'll probably have a fake campfire inside, like we're just gonna glow it up somehow, that we can sit around it, and then we can tell stories, play games, sing songs. We'll definitely have a pretty good plan in place to kind of keep it moving and keep it fun. Kind of like Pajama Jam style, but with a different theme. And we'll probably roast some s'mores on like one of those like little tabletop ones or something like that. Or we can go outside. I'm thinking about bringing my gas. I have a gas, like a big gas.
So like flannel
fireplace.
shirt, booty
Yeah,
shorts,
camping.
hiking
Yeah,
boots.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah, whatever you want to wear, but camping theme, so comfy, cozy.
Bring your camp chairs for some.
Bring your camp chairs, yes. So that is how we're going to celebrate our 5th studio anniversary being in this space. Is we thought we'd just be in this space to celebrate her in all her glory.
Yay!
So September 26th is Saturday. We wanted to have more time to be able to do it rather than doing it on a Friday. If you have any questions or anything you want us to talk about on the podcast, definitely let us know. Where do they email us?
hello@seattledancefitness.com.
Oh yeah. And I just want to say, as we wrap up today, I think today's biggest takeaway, in my opinion, is that confidence isn't about being someone else. It's about feeling more like yourself. And the more you can do that, I think in whatever means, whatever way you want to do it, the better. Yeah?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Anything else?
However you show up, we're just glad you showed up.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
That too.
Yeah.
And building and maintaining a safe, loving, nurturing community is the space where you can truly let your freak flag fly.
Yeah, be you.
So let it fly and play and just let it go.
Yeah. And that's a space here where
Yeah.
you can do that.
Here it is. It's
We
here.
got you covered. We got you covered.
Yeah. Look at me, 2:42 on a Friday.
She's flying her freak flag, folks.
Flying in it.
All right. Until next time. See you at the studio.
Bye.